are. Boy, right out of the gate, huh? Right out of the gate. All right.
Shut up. I want to listen to this.
All right. Well, because of this song was stuck in my head all weekend because of you. Yeah, very funny. Golden Girls, in case you forgot. Right. Right.
The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
I just felt like playing that song, that's all.
Well, look what I got. I got my official program for the 65th anniversary Radio City Christmas Spectacular, Opie.
You made it.
I made it.
Anthony made it through his weekend with the Golden Girls.
My weekend from hell is complete. But I got to say something off the top about the Christmas show at Radio City. They are right. It is a fabulous time for young and old.
Really?
Anyone in between is in hell. Children and old people. But at least that, by the time I was sitting lethargic, drooling on my lap at the Christmas show, wishing death on myself, at least I knew, I saw the light at the end of the tunnel on my weekend, Opie. It was almost through. It started Wednesday, leaving the station.
You spent 4 days with the Golden Girls.
Oh my God.
Not 1, not 2, 4 days. So where do we begin, Anthony?
I don't even know how to start. I guess Thanksgiving was spent up in Massachusetts with my mother-in-law, Anthony. And of course, every time I go up there, I have to do some kind of task around the house. Because I used to be in heating and air conditioning, so I guess I should know how to fix a tranny on a Hyundai. I don't know. But she shocked the hell out of me this Thanksgiving. I go up and she goes, "Are you good with cock?" Like, what? What? Are you good with cock? Jen, what's your mom's flipped her lid. What is she talking about? You know, cock, because my bathtub is leaking. Oh, caulk. Caulk. Mother.
They say it a little differently up there.
With the Boston accents. You can't. You have to. Could you go, get some cock and help me out here in the bathtub?
What was wrong with her old cock?
My cock that I'm using now is all dry and cracked. I need new, fresh, young, supple cock. All right. So I'll go to Home Depot and get you caulk. Could you please say it right? And then twice, and one, because then I got my hat on, of course, because of my hair is like Link from the Mod Squad if the wind blows. Yeah. Anthony, do you always have to have your hat on? What? Every time I see you, you have your hat on. Oh, my hat on, right, yes. She was scaring the bejesus out of me.
Oh, my Lord. What the hell was going on?
Well, we had Thanksgiving with the relatives on my wife's side. And there are a couple of cool people to talk to at the get-together, but for the most part, everyone's got to talk loud because Annie Dot can't hear. She's deaf. They bring her over the house, sit her in the corner. She's the spitting image of Dr. Zayas. Swear to God. Opie, I'm not kidding. You got to see a picture.
Yeah.
Dr. Zayas, but she can't hear. So no matter what you're talking about, like I'm talking to one of my relatives, and no, things are going great. New York, NEW, we're loving it, having a great time. What? Great New York. What's that here? What? Oh.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
but the fun really didn't start until after Thanksgiving. Of course, I took my mother-in-law and Auntie Marg, who is, 80, to New York City, here in New York, to see the Radio City Music Hall Christmas Spectacular.
How about we stop you there? It'll be a little tease.
Yeah.
Because we have a Lots to get through today with you and your weekend with the Golden Girls.
Yeah, segment 2 will be them getting tanked up on scotch. I dropped them at another elderly woman's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get into that story in a little bit, and let's get things rolling here. The fax line is 212-957-WNEW. Phone line is 212-757-1027. On the way, we got the Wallflowers and the Rolling Stones, too.
Shut that off. It was stuck in my head.
All right, so are we on part 2 of your weekend from hell, Anthony?
I was just sitting around here laughing and everything. Thinking about... All right, this isn't necessary. Right when this song gets out of my head. Yes, my weekend with the Golden Girls.
Well, yes. I mean, you didn't spend one day with the Golden Girls. You spent 4 days with the Golden Girls. It started Wednesday,
I went
right after the show.
Right. I went up to Massachusetts to have Thanksgiving with my mother-in-law and my wife. We went up there. And it didn't end with that. We didn't say, all right, thank you for having us, and leave.
Right.
We packed up the car with my mother-in-law and Auntie Marge, who is 80 years old.
She's like the lady from Vacation.
Oh, my God.
She is, though. She is.
Blind. She's blind.
Right.
She can barely see. And she's got, I guess, at 80 years old, you got problems breathing unless the optimum air conditions apply, humidity and temperature. So she's always pulling out the little, like, the what do you call that? The little thing, like the Primatine mister things.
Yeah, yes.
And that was my weekend.
Did you tie her to the roof of the car for the ride back down to New York like they did in Vacation?
No, you know what? I was lucky because she slept. Yeah. Annie Marg, it's time for the Christmas Spectacular at Radio City Music Hall. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah. Oh, it is 78 degrees in here. She is used to 77. This could really shock her system.
All right, so you got the whole gang.
Yeah, and
down
we
from Massachusetts back to New York.
Yeah,
to continue your weekend with the Golden Girls.
Yeah. So Friday night is an easy one because I have to drop them off at a friend of Judy's, my mother-in-law, because she used to live on Long Island. So we drop her off at this neighbor's house of hers, who I guess is, I don't know, she's got to be in her, 70s?
So you had more Golden Girls. You were gaining Golden Girls as the weekend continued.
3.
You're up to
total.
3 now. Okay.
Walk in the house, and I don't know if there's an old woman custom, but they start comparing prescription drugs. I'm not kidding. They pulled, like, at one point, my mother-in-law is talking that she's nauseous. And the woman that they're over her house,
it could have been the scotches.
Yeah. Oh, well, no. It's not the bottle of wine and the scotch and sodas. I asked for just a splash of soda. Put too much soda in. And then she's pulling it out, and the woman, Evelyn, I guess, pulls it out, and she's going, "Oh, Judy, look at these pills. This could be making you nauseous. I take is this the generic?" And they're going back and forth about prescription drugs.
Comparing their drugs.
Yeah, back and forth. And I'm sitting at the table like, yeah, this is great. Fantastic.
What were they drinking at this point? Ensure with vodka?
Yeah. Ensure shots.
Shots of Ensure?
Shots of Ensure.
Okay.
Listen, they're getting tanked. And I got to go. So that was my first reprieve from them, was we were able to leave that house and leave them to their whatever. I'm getting drunk. I don't know. But then we had to come into Manhattan on Saturday and get hotel rooms. Which, who paid for that?
You did.
Must have been somebody. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was me. This past weekend, I might as well have put a teller machine on a hand truck and just wheeled that around with me. Just slide it through. Guess how much for parking for this weekend?
How much?
Alone. Weekend? Anyone?
I'll go $60.
Yeah, $150 in parking. That's no joke.
Where the hell were you parking?
Well, first, but when you think about it, I drive in, and we have to keep parking at different places because they can't walk within a 100-foot radius of wherever you are. So we're taking cabs and parking. So I had to park for the hotel, and you get them a room, of course, at the Lowe's on Lenox, which is a room that was like a postage stamp for $200. Thank you. Each room. So I need one, and Jen me and Jen need one, and they're sharing one. and then we go to dinner, and they're smoking like fiends. Annie Marcus had cancer. And how are you doing? How's the radio?
What did you guys eat?
What did we eat?
Where?
Oh, we ate at the hotel restaurant. Because we walk around so much that no one knows what to do. What am I going to do with two old ladies in Manhattan?
Not much.
What are you going to do if you're with two old ladies in Manhattan?
Pretty much eat. Yeah. That's what you do with old people.
Because there's nothing to do. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to Flash Dances. Catch us a lap dance. And no, I wound up getting dragged to Planet Hollywood. Yeah, this is great. My idea, New York City. Woo! But it's just such a good thing that, with the holidays around and the nice warm weather we were getting and everyone shopping, busiest shopping weekend, that Manhattan really wasn't that crowded this weekend. Boy, there was no one in Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, the tourists don't like to go there at all.
Oh, no. And the whole city was pretty much deserted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could go in there real quick and get the drink I really needed.
Yeah.
Packed.
Really?
Packed. 5 deep at the bar.
Did you get the Michael J. Fox martini?
Yeah.
Shaken, not stirred? I heard that's a new drink at Planet Hollywood.
Give Annie Marg the Clark Gable colada. Gee. Yeah, I'll have the Stallone punch. Boy, this is really making me feel like a New Yorker. Yeah, this is great. Every rube is in there looking at memorabilia that, I don't know. Is that the real shirt Arnold wore? Is it?
I doubt it.
So do I.
All right.
Annie Marg. Oh, did I tell you we had to stop 80 times on the way up? Or the way down from Massachusetts?
No.
We stop at every rest stop along the way. And then finally they got to eat again. So we stop at a Burger King on the rest stop. Okay, we get our little Burger King. Sit down. Annie Marg, I need a fork and a knife. Like, wait a minute. It's a burger. No, I need a fork and a knife to cut with.
They haven't given out forks and knives since they opened, I believe.
Well, it's a good thing it wasn't that busy a holiday weekend because the place was pretty deserted, the Burger King. No, there was plenty of room for me to go right up to the counter and ask for a fork. And they weren't too bothered to, look for it. I need a fork and a knife, please. Okay? Fork and knife. It was a hell. Wait till you hear about the Christmas show.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole reason they had to come down here.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that'll be part 3 of your weekend with the Golden Girls, huh?
Let's go to the Rockefeller Center. I want to see the tree.
It's not lit yet.
Well, let's go see it anyway.
So we went to see a big tree in Rockefeller Center. And not many people go there around this time of year.
No.
Which is good because there was plenty of room to walk and everything.
Must have got right up to the tree, took a look, and it probably took you, 5 minutes?
It was packed. You couldn't even move. Shoulder to shoulder. People. And I'm staring at this tree. Mm-hmm. And it's just a tree at that point. It's not decorated. There's nothing going on. It's 65 degrees out. And I'm with 2 old ladies.
The Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls.
Very good. All right, we'll get to part 3 of your lovely little weekend in a little while. All right? Got something for the show? Give us a call, 212-757-1027. You're an L over there.